Ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to episode 2 of season 2 with us two, Reginald Kensington III, and of course my broadcast colleague, the voice of Chaotic Wrestling, Pat Matthews.
The first, and Reginald, I am so excited for tonight's show. It's gonna be great, and why is it gonna be great, you ask? For the very first time, a female is going one-on-one for the heavyweight title. Davienne is breaking the glass ceiling here in Chaotic Wrestling. She's gonna be facing the Man of Steel, Verna. Can she walk away tonight with the heavyweight championship?
Well, Davienne is no stranger to breaking glass ceilings. She is, of course, the first woman in Chaotic Wrestling to hold the tag team championships. And in my mind, there is nothing that can stop Helen Boots from breaking that glass ceiling once again and holding heavyweight gold right here in Chaotic Wrestling. But not only do we have a heavyweight title match tonight, we have a fantastic tag team match coming your way. Love Doug teaming up with Daddy.
Book Daddy?
No. Not Book Daddy. The Daddy, Effy, and Love Doug, effing Love, going up against the Hires.
Higher Society?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, Love Doug and Effy. What kind of guys do they think they are that they're going to go have the chance to go up against Higher Society? No. This is going to be a bad result for Effy and Love Doug.
Well,
F and Doug, you could say.
F and Doug, F and Love. Listen, the way it's going to go down tonight, I think you're going to have Effy being the equalizer that Higher Society need. But let's stop with all this conjecture. Let's stop with all this guessing. And let's get right to the action here on Chaotic Wrestling Reloaded. Well, Kevin Quinn making his way to the ring for our first contest this evening, and this is tag team action like we have not seen before here in Chaotic Wrestling, as the Higher Society, making their way to the ring right now, are teaming up together for the first time.
Here they are, though. They're here to reclaim their dominance, Reginald, from Season 1 here in Chaotic Wrestling.
Yeah, we saw the tears from Higher Society last week. Tonight we see the sparkles on Paris Van Dale and of course on the rear of Armani Chaos, but they are going up against a formidable new team here in Chaotic Wrestling.
Well, that's true, but hey, don't discredit their losses. I am doing air quotes right now. Losses over the past few weeks, because a returning Cashew and then, what is it, Becca? Come on, those guys, they cheated. They cheated.
Well, we're not going to see any cheating tonight, we hope. We got Kevin Quinn in the ring ready to hold it down, but here he is. Here is Love Doug. Oh, and look, here's his daddy. Love Doug spraying those hearts all over Daddy's chest. It's Effy. It's Love Doug. It's effing Love right here.
All right, Reginald, keep your pants on, all right?
Hang on, let me pull them back up because, oh, look at this.
Oh, God.
They've even got their tag team moves ready as Effy swings Love Doug onto the apron. This is going to be a great tag team match. Effy, of course, in those fishnet stockings. Love Doug and Effy looking at each other just the way you used to look at me, Pat Matthews.
What? Come on now, Reginald.
Well, love must be dwindling. Well, I wonder who's it going to be going up in there first. I can see Paris Van Dale matching up nicely with Love Doug. I think maybe Paris Van Dale and Effy will be a good contest. Armani Chaos will be a really good match for either of these two, and it looks like it's Effy and Armani Chaos going to start us off.
Here we go.
Still feel a little apathetic to be in a match with Effy. Y'all should be excited. Don't y'all know what's going on here? Are y'all going to bring me this magic energy? Because y'all are hating over here. This is so hating.
Well, he just called him a hater. No. And of course, Effy being the Twitch legend that he is, when Effy's on screen, the views go up. Now the Chaotic Faithful joining in, giving Armani Chaos a little bit of hater action. Well, don't hate the player, hate the game, and here comes Effy with a little bit of what looked like an amateur wrestling shoot-off.
All right, here we go.
Collar elbow tap, take it over there with the headlock, and looking on the lower back of Effy, you've got those red marks. I wonder what they're from, perhaps from some cupping therapy?
All right, stop with your assumptions, Reginald. Look at that! That was fantastic! Armani Chaos with a nice shoulder block!
Certainly was. Here comes Effy, though. Leapfrogs over him. And look at this. Oh, he's on his hands and knees.
Oh. You with your innuendos, Reginald.
He's on his hands and knees.
Yeah.
What's this? Wow! That's what you get, Effy.
I'm not sure if Effy liked that or didn't like it, but either way, he pushes Chaos away, and here comes Love Dog. The hearts are flooding the Twitch chat. Effy pushing Love Dog into action, and Love Dog reaches over, gives Armani Chaos a huge kiss on the hand, throws him across the ropes there, and there's a beautiful drop kick. The action is fast and fluid here in Chaotic Wrestling.
I caught him off guard with that kiss to the hand. You can't just go ahead and kiss Armani Chaos like that. There's a line of people waiting to do that.
That is very true, but that line of people certainly dwindling over the last couple of weeks. Effy tagging in, taking over, taking control of Armani Chaos's wrist right here and keeping him in the corner. And, well, this is nice. This is fluid tags from this.
A lot of quick tags.
Yeah, this is kind of like the tag teams of old, like the Rock and Roll Express, you know, those quick fluid tags.
Here comes quote-unquote daddy, as you like to say.
Well, it's not me. This is what he calls himself. And, oh, my goodness. Oh, flips! Armani Chaos landing himself on the rear end of Armani Chaos.
Get one of these guys out of here. This isn't fair for higher society.
They have a count of 5.
Yeah, they're well over it.
Well, 5 Mississippis. Any hug that goes over 2 Mississippis
One Mississippi is enough.
means a lot. Well, Love Dog then grabbing up Armani Chaos. Of course, don't forget, we have Paris Van Dale on the ring apron as a legal option for Armani Chaos to tag in this week.
No more of your excuses, Reginald, claiming that they're cheating, which they have not done. It's just all a misunderstanding, Reginald.
Well, we're going to see tonight how good High Society are at playing the tag team game. Oh, there's a big hit there from Armani Chaos, exposing some of that midsection. Oh, and look at this trash talk.
Hey, what's Effy doing? What the heck is this?
It looks like Effy's reaching down and spraying.
I think he was hoping for flowers down there just like Love Doug, but he had nothing.
Oh, and there's the love story. This could be all over. 1, 2, a very quick love story there. Armani Chaos managing to kick out, rolling over to his corner, and look at this.
That's not fair.
Oh,
there we go. Well deserved. Especially after that distraction from Effy.
Well, let me just stop you right there because we are about to see right now the first appearance in this tag match of Paris Van Dale, and I'm excited to see what she brings to the contest. Look at this. Oh, it looked like they were going to throw Effy into his own corner, and now they put him down on the ground. Paris Van Dale still on top, still the legal person in this tag.
She comes, double knees to the face of Love Dog, and they're not done yet. Here comes Armani.
There's a Bronco Buster, and I'm counting right now. I'm up to about 15 Mississippi before Armani Chaos leaves the ring.
It's only fair that they got their 15 and the higher society gets theirs. But you know what? Last week I told you about how I helped Paris Van Dale prepare. She's on her own this week.
Look at
it's all love. She did that herself. I didn't have to teach her that this week. Look how much she's improving, Reginald.
Yeah, the flexibility of Paris Van Dale is one of her absolute strengths in this ring. She tags back in Armani Chaos. Love Dog is in trouble, of course. Let's not forget, Love Dog is on the best winning streak of his life. It could be coming to an end tonight.
Yeah, based off of what I'm seeing right now, I think that's the case, Reginald.
Oh, double split.
Oh, yeah.
That is sensational tag action.
Pin Kevin.
Kevin Quinn only a count of 1
Yeah,
right there.
because he wasn't pinning fast enough.
Well, I gotta say, I didn't see those double splits coming. And look at Armani Chaos teasing Effy, although Effy might like to be teased, but not there. Here comes Love Dog.
Again, Effy with the distraction.
Just a 2 count, and Armani Chaos taking back over with that leaping lariat. And here we go. Armani Chaos with a great cover, keeping his eye on Effy as he did so.
How ironic. You go in the past weeks claiming how higher society is making all these distractions. This entire match, Reginald, it's all been Effy distracting higher society.
I mean, it must be like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. But right here, the knife edge of the boot of Paris Van Dale deep in. And spinning heel kick with a Russian leg sweep. The highest society could have pinned this matchup. And Effy comes in, breaks up the count just in the nick of time. And look at Paris Van Dale, aggressive. And now Armani Chaos 2-on-1 in there, behind the referee's back. I don't fool them for that. I'm telling you that right now, Pat Matthews. I'm actually loving what I'm seeing from higher society right now.
I'm not surprised by this. I'm a little surprised at the Alanis Morissette reference, but I'm not surprised by higher society dominating Effy and Doug tonight.
Yeah, do you know what the ironic thing about the ironic song of Alanis Morissette is?
What's that?
It's not ironic at all. It's just unfortunate. What's even more unfortunate right now is the position that Love Doug finds himself in after that beautiful flip over suplex from Armani Chaos.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think we're going to see the Beyonce DDT tonight?
Oh my goodness. I guess we're going to have to call it the Beyonce DDT. It's embedded in the minds of our fans.
Absolutely. It's embedded in the minds of our fans. And I'll tell you something, the Queen Bee DDT, or the Beyonce DDT, is a huge move in K-Tastic's arsenal tonight. And if we see it, we could see Love Dog start on yet another losing streak here in Chaotic Wrestling.
Oh boy, you'd hate that, but I think Higher Society wouldn't mind it.
Well, look at this. He's got him in this suplex there. Again, teasing there. Belly to back suplex. Love Dog lands on his feet.
Whoa, nice
leaping.
bicycle judo kick of love.
We'll just call that a leaping bicycle kick. And Effy on the apron is getting close. He is stamping his foot on the ground. His hand is reaching over the top rope. He is ready to be tagged in, as is Paris Van Dale. I'd love to see Effy and Paris Van Dale go one-on-one.
I hate to jump at it. It was the leaping bicycle kick of love.
Beautiful. I love that. And here comes Effy and Paris Van Dale. Oh, she is down on the ground, as is Effy. I mean, as Effy puts both members down the ground, Effy's on his middle rope.
Guys!
What have we got here? Oh, he went for a blockbuster.
He went for a double blockbuster, but now, oh, wait a minute, what now?
Choke slam to both members of Higher Society. Effy tags Love Dog in. What do we have? Could we be seeing Love Dog winning 2 in a row right now?
What is going on?
Is Effy going up top? They're both going up top. Tag team action right here.
Oh yeah, here we go. Come on, Higher Society knew it was coming.
Wait a second. Paris Van Dale on the middle rope. Armani Chaos on the middle rope. We could be seeing more tag team action.
Oh, I love it.
Have you ever seen that before? 1, 2. Just a 4 count when you needed a 6 count because there was 2 counts going on at the same time. But neither man or woman able to get a 3 count just yet. And now Effy sent to the back, and it's again 2-on-1 Higher Society. Oh, Paris Van Dale was going up for the love story. Now she reaches. There's a small package.
Oh, yeah.
Effy's in.
Oh, come on.
Wow, look, they're falling all over each other. There's a 3 count, and yes.
Come on.
Well, I am unclear about what happened there. It looks like Effy pushed Paris Van Dale, turning the count onto Love Dog, and Love Dog pinning the shoulders down to the ground for a 3 count.
Yeah, I saw it.
Eff and Love have picked up the victory today.
Not how you win a match. Come on, it should be one person in the ring at a time.
Well, I am excited for Love Dog's winning streak to continue, but let's not take into anything away from Armani Chaos. I'll tell you what they were missing tonight. They were missing the Beyonce DDT, but Love Dog hit some fantastic maneuvers there. We saw some great tag team action. Paris Van Dale, of course, and Armani Chaos working very well as a legal tag team in there. There is a hope for the future there. Innovative offense from both teams. This, of course, is just a fantastic win for Love Dog.
And this innovation here is where I thought they really had it, Reginald.
Both members coming down at the same time with a face-first buster. And here, of course, watch this. Yes, Armani Chaos flipping over the small package. Kevin Quinn positioned to count the shoulders of Paris Van Dale. And what a victory for Eff and Love.
Oh, boy. Well, I guess you get your team to win tonight. Higher Society, they'll live to see another day, Reginald. They'll come back stronger than ever. Season 2 is not over yet. They'll be back. They'll be back.
Season 2 could be the season of love, but we have so much more to come tonight. Our main event, of course, Davienne and our champion, Mike Verna, going one-on-one for the title. More to come on Twitch, but Eff and Love, the love story continues, and the win streak of Love Dog's career is gonna keep rolling on.
It's a little too much blue. It's a lot of blue. It's a lot. Yeah. But I just want a color that I know is gonna look good now that I got the hair. So
it's a little too much blue that it takes away from the hair.
Yeah.
I think you could do better. You're not really.
There's nothing for me to be blue about.
Yeah, you're doing great.
I'm not sad to be back. I'm happy to be back. I'm glad. But hey, that means blue skies for Cashew.
I've missed you, bud.
Yeah.
I've missed you.
You missed me.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you. Keep on winning.
Oh, I'll keep winning. All right. I will cash you later.
Me later.
Yeah, I'm gonna cash him later.
Yeah.
Later's the time I'll cash you.
Excuse me, I have things to talk about.
Yes, he has things.
You can leave. Bye-bye. Bye, nut boy. Out of here.
Ooh, that is me. I am a nut boy.
Bye-bye. Close the door behind you. Thank you. Now talking to you. Hi.
Hello, Mr. Rourke. How we doing?
It's so good to see you.
Thank you.
I just have a little bit of a problem here.
Okay.
I feel like you've seen that I've been winning recently.
I've noticed.
But I just feel like the competition could be a little more better. I mean, come on, you gave me someone like Love Duck, who's... Yeah, that's not cute in any sense of the word. And then you gave me someone like Ray Jazz, like... Who?
You did all right.
You did all right? I know you can do better. Why don't you give me someone of my standard? Because I don't know if you've noticed, I'm a star. It's actually your privilege to have me here. Just saying, in case you didn't get the memo.
It's funny, I did get the memo.
Oh, good.
I've gotten the memo plenty of times.
Good.
Because you're not the dime piece, you're a dime a dozen. And you're just the next in a long line of young kids who come into this business and think that the business just owes them something and you're deserved the world. When really, you haven't done much to really speak of.
Oh,
so,
really?
I got something for you though. And I think you're going to like it. I got some competition for you.
Oh, you do?
Yep. Championship caliber. Main event guy.
I knew you knew me.
I know you. And you're about to know me even better. Because your next match, it's with me. There's something funny there?
Nope. I mean, you just hyped it up like it was going to be something, like, extraordinary, like maybe a champion like Verna or a basic Becca or maybe even Davienne, but you? I thought I was looking for competition, not a walk in the park.
Okay. Well, you've been around for about a cup of coffee, so your opinion means nothing to me. Because after so many years in this business, again, your words just go right through me, because you're going to find out why I've been around for as long as I have, and you, well, you're just the next thing to the new thing. You know what? I prefer to get the last word around here. I run the place. I own the place. So why don't you... Close your mouth. You're not a fish.
Don't you dare put that hand in my face.
I'm about to put my foot in your face. So, get your hands off my desk. Yep, remove it. Thank you. Let's shut the mouth. Keep the ears open. About face. Same way you came in. It's the way you're going to leave. We can do the rest of the talking in the ring there. Done piece. Get going.
Whatever.
Peasant. See you later, sweetie. Kids these days, they never learn.
Hey everybody. I just want to apologize to you guys for my temper last week. I didn't mean to snap at you. Thing is, just all the excitement from the new season of Reloaded, and I don't know if you remember, I hit my head pretty hard in that match, and major symptom of a concussion is irritability, so just know, that wasn't me out there. Like, you guys know me, it's like, I love you guys, like, I care about the crowd, I love when you cheer for me, all that stuff, and just make sure in the future that I have your support and you don't ever cheer for the other guy that I'm wrestling, okay? Is that cool? Yeah. Cool? Yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, right here, buddy, my guy right here. You guys are great.
Well, there you go. Hearing there from Ricky Archer, there is a sincere amount of emotion in his voice. Ricky, it takes a young man to stand up and admit when he was...
Come on, Reg. You can't think that's seriously a genuine apology. Based on his actions last Thursday towards the Academy, I think he's got a huge chip on his shoulder going into Season 2.
The young man stood up, acknowledged his mistakes. Let's just see what he brings moving forward. I've got a lot of faith in the old Ricky Archer, and I think there's a lot of passion in that young man still to come.
how about Aaron Rourke storming in on the chase that runs the place? What's going on with that guy?
Well, I mean, he does claim to be the reflection of perfection, you know? He's demanding opportunities, and he's got one tonight.
Yeah, so what he really thinks he can go and defeat Chase Del Monte, a former heavyweight champion? Who's this the guy think he is?
Let me give you a saying from back where I come from. You're only as good as the league table says. And right now, Aaron Rourke has won his last 2 matches, and as much as I love Chase Del Monte and he signs my paychecks, he lost his last match.
There's a difference between winning your last 2 matches and being a Chaotic Wrestling Triple Crown. But we'll have to see later tonight, Reginald.
Well, let's worry about later tonight, but let's worry about right now, because right now we are going to see Charlie Cashew going one-on-one with the pectoral Poseidon, Rex Lawless, and that match is sure to be a great one, and it's coming at you right now.
Well, we have matches set for later on tonight with Chase Del Monte going up against Aaron Rourke. But of course, Aaron Rourke interrupting Chase Del Monte, and one of the men featured in this match, Charlie Cashew. Well, Cashew's got a huge obstacle in his way tonight, and that is Rex Lawless.
He's got a couple of huge obstacles. It's the big titties from the big city, Reginald. It's the pectoral Poseidon, Rex Lawless.
Absolutely, and I don't know which city you are referring to, but listen, Rex Lawless is a man that spends a lot of time on the bench press. He has got pecs that go for miles, and I am excited to see how Cashew, who is coming out right now, is going to adjust his style when he's outmatched for height and he's outmatched for strength. This is going to be an exciting encounter.
Yeah, Cashew seems to always find a way no matter the size difference in his matches. It's kind of funny you were talking about the Aaron Rourke Chase Del Monte match later on, because these guys are buddies, Chase Del Monte and Cashew, so.
Yeah, they've tag teamed in the past. Maybe we'll see them tag team again in the future. But for right now, this is, of course, a singles encounter. Cashew, we can say that his road to his comeback is over. This is new Charlie Cashew. This is Cashew 2.0 post-shoulder surgery.
This is Charlie Cashew with long hair. Completely different person.
That is true. Well, he is Cashew, as Rex Lawless points out, and Cashew affirming that is indeed who he is, with all the name checks and security checks passed. Let's get down to business, and like I said, Lawless has the height advantage, Lawless has the weight advantage, he certainly has the chest advantage here, and they both lock up, and well, Cashew going right away for that single leg, and Lawless on that 1 foot, but look at that, able to push Cashew away.
Well, Cashew's actually being a little smart, because he knows it's a way to take the big man down is by the legs.
Yep, and well, Cashew throwing that big right kick there, and you're right, he is aiming for those legs, and Cashew not shy about using his kicks, but there goes Lawless, and 1 knee puts Cashew in a world of pain.
Absolutely, it's the thunderous thighs from the pectoral Poseidon.
Oh, Cashew leaps over him from the back there. He's got him in that rear look. He goes into the splits and takes him with, look at him trying to get that heel hook. But Lawless, with those legs, those huge legs, unable to be taken down and stepping on Cashew's chest. And Cashew's normal tactics not working thus far against Rex Lawless.
Yeah, that's a great point. And as you were saying, you know, he went for that waist lock and to a leg submission. I was thinking, you know, can he do his German suplexes?
Not sure.
The tossed nuts, as I like to call them.
Oh, but there you go. Cashew certainly fighting away with that middle rope springboard arm drag, and now going from corner to corner.
Wow, he just ate that boot from the pectoral Poseidon.
And look, this is what we've got to understand right now. We've seen Charlie Cashew since his comeback. He's used a few moves that haven't worked so far tonight against Rex Lawless. Does Charlie Cashew have a secondary way of trying to win this matchup?
Oh, we'll have to find out. But right now, Rex Lawless is doing some serious damage to Charlie Cashew.
Yeah, and he goes for a cover there. He does a nice hook on the leg there. I'm not sure we're going to see a tremendous amount of high-flying moves from Rex Lawless. This man is going to use his height advantage. He's going to use his power advantage, as he just did there, with a huge forearm to beat down Charlie Cashew. And Cashew's response has to be well thought out. I just hope he's thought about how he's going to get through this match.
Yeah, it's a tough one right now, and you see Kevin Quinn begging the pectoral Poseidon to back off the ropes there.
Albert Cashew on the floor there, fighting back with his feet, but look, Poseidon himself pushing Cashew almost through that bottom rope, and is Cashew going out to the floor? He stops himself right on the apron there.
Look at how proud the pectoral Poseidon is to be dominating here on Reloaded Season 2, Episode 2.
Yeah, well, if we see the pectoral plunger, of course, the Trident driver, we could see Cashew suffer his first defeat.
Yeah, that's
since
true.
his comeback.
That is true, and that could seriously stop the momentum of Charlie Cashew.
Well, there's a big chop in the corner.
Wow.
And I'll tell you what, that is a huge hand.
I bet Charlie Cashew's wishing he had those big titties from the big city right now.
Yeah, it would certainly be offering some protection. But look right there, Lawless with his knee on Cashew's chest, on Cashew's neck, choking Cashew as the referee stops him from doing that. And right now, I am seeing Rex Lawless figuring out that the way through Cashew is to keep him grounded and to ground and pound until the Cashews are in a state of nut dust all over this apron.
He brought his family?
What's that? The nut dust?
Cashews.
The cashews.
Did he bring his family?
I think the cashews are what we call the peanut gallery now.
Oh, okay.
And look at that, Cashew then elbowing through, trying to find something.
Oh, went for a cross body, but no!
Oh, but look at that. I mean, look, Poseidon right now dropping the leg.
Man.
Cashew threw his entire body at Rex Lawless. Again, just trying something different, Pat.
Yeah, not enough. Still, though, look at the pectoral Poseidon still dominating this match.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Rex Lawless right now. I think Rex Lawless realizes that he is overmatched. Right, he has Cashew over in a couple of different ways. And look at him, picks him up in that Samoan lift right now. We could be seeing the Titan driver right there. The Trident driver, should I say.
Couple of elbows, though, from Cashew.
Oh, and look at that. That is smart from Cashew. A nice knee shot there. And now Cashew working on that leg, chopping down the pectoral Poseidon. And there you go. Cashew bouncing off, but still damage being inflicted. Are we going to see? Oh, look at that. Big twisting spear. Wow. But Cashew then definitely giving us a window into what exactly his tactics might be. If his first tactics don't work, he's going to try and take the legs away from the pectoral Poseidon. And the crowd right here, the students of the New England Pro Wrestling Academy.
Look at this, he's going for it, Reginald, the pectoral plunge.
If he hits this, Cashew can say goodnight. Uh-oh. The pectoral, oh, look at Cashew fighting his way. And once again, really smart work from Cashew, going for the leg of Rex Lawless. And look at this, he's got him off the ropes. He doesn't need to lift him if he's already lifted.
Is he going for tossed nuts on the top rope, Reginald?
If he has him off the ropes, there's no lift needed. He just needs to lean back. Can we get this huge German suplex? And unfortunately for Cashew, he finds himself back on the mat. But there you go.
Oh, wait a second!
A no-knee nip-up! And look, Cashew off the ropes. Oh, yes! Whoa! Superb twisting powerbomb from the top rope. Rex Lawless is down. Charlie Cashew takes Rex Lawless off the middle ropes and puts him down. This is a huge opportunity for Cashew. Can he make his way to his feet? Can he find the nuts needed to take down Rex Lawless?
You asking if he has the cojones?
The cojones, the nuts, whatever you want to say.
He may have the nuts, but I think Rex Lawless has the titties, as I said earlier, Reginald.
Well,
we'll have to see which one's more powerful tonight here, and he's going straight for them as Cashew.
Well, there is a way to go. You take down you go for the biggest strength and make it a weakness. And look at this, Cashew, middle rope, beautiful, twisting elbow there. He's got a fire in his body that I've not seen. And look at this, he hits it there. German suplex, there he is. He hits it with the bridge. 1, 2, I thought he had it. I thought Cashew, he just took the pectoral Poseidon, easy for me to say, over with a German suplex. And wow, Rex Lawless kicks out.
And Charlie Cashew can't let that 2 count put aside his momentum.
Oh, and look at that. Lawless just lifts him up there and throws him off. And he's got that right arm ready. Oh, look, Cashew underneath. He goes for that Northern Light suplex. He can't quite lift him. And the Poseidon is on top again. And look at this. He wants more. Oh, my. This could be the Trident. Yes! Wow! He hits the Trident bomb, and that is a 2.5 count. Cashew kicks out. The man has the nuts against the man with the guts right here. Yeah. Is it going to be nuts or guts? It's all over the place, and the Poseidon right now driving those knees and those feet into the back of Cashew.
He really hasn't had a chance. He's only did a couple of moves. He really hasn't even gotten to do toss nuts yet. We've seen one German suplex with the pin. Couldn't hit that Northern Light suplex. It's really been all pectoral Poseidon so far, Reginald.
But I'll tell you what we haven't seen from Cashew yet, and it's in his locker.
Oh, wait a minute.
These submission holds.
Look at
that is a half Boston Crab right there. And
look at the devil.
Yeah, I mean, you've got these submission holds. You weaken the... Oh, look at the torque. Look at the torque. That is a beautiful thing, beautiful sight to behold. But no, come on. He's got his hair. The beautiful long locks of Cashew.
Wow. That boot went straight to the jaw of Charlie Cashew.
Yeah, and as I said, these submission holds from Cashew always in his locker, as of course is some of these brand new moves. Oh no, up and down and a big punch right there. Cashew somehow staying on his feet, and Lawless from behind. Oh, that is a beautiful jumping choke slam from Rex Lawless.
That's gonna do it, Reg.
And we're gonna say good. No, look!
Oh no, Charlie Cashew somehow, some way finds the strength to kick out. How is he doing it?
Well, you want to see if he's got toss nuts. I want to see if Rex Lawler can hit that Poseidon plunge. I want to see which one of those is. Maybe we'll see a shellacka coming into play tonight.
Have to find out.
But I'll tell you something. Right now, Rex Lawless has got to think that he's got one more move to put Cashew away.
Oh boy.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there it is.
The shellacka.
And he's put him down on one knee.
Whoa.
He's put Lawless down on one knee. Are we going to see two shellackas? Two shellackas. It's one, it's two, and there is a 3 count almost out of nowhere from Charlie Cashew.
That was definitely out of nowhere. Those shellackas.
I mean, shellackas aside, even Cashew looks a little surprised at that victory, but I'm not surprised one bit. Charlie Cashew did what he had to do. He found a new way to take down the big man.
Wow, after all of this, look at how much offense. Well, Charlie Cashew found some way to nail that power bomb, but this entirely was all the
Trident bomb didn't do it.
Look at all
this
this.
choke slam didn't do it either. Cashew found it.
None of it put him away.
And here was the second of 2 shellackas, and wow, look at that, straight on top as well. What a great victory for Cashew. He's got to be thinking now of his next steps. Perhaps that puts him in line for a New England title shot coming up. We'll see the New England champion Adam Booker later on in tonight's episode, but right now, we are absolutely, we are looking at Charlie Cashew. I've got my martini glass full of cashews, ready for a nice drink of cashew milk. I don't know, but look at this. Charlie Cashew, great job.
All right, Beck, I'm here. I brought my green shirt. You know I got a match later, so I don't have much time, but what's going on? What do you need me for?
You know Becca?
Yeah, Beck, we're friends. I know you.
No, not me. Fan Becca from the chat.
Oh, Fan Becca.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always on Twitch. She's always typing in there. I love Becca.
I know, she's
Beck,
great.
I'm sure you're watching. What's going on?
So, Becca let us know that March is Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month.
Oh.
So, I thought, got my green on here, green
Got my
scrunchie.
green on now, yeah.
Show my support.
Awesome. Well, how about we address the entire Twitch audience? Why don't you show your support for people with cerebral palsy? And why don't you comment in your favorite green emoji and show your support, just like the women's champ Becca and me? Hey! We had a plan. Look at me! Look at me! We had a plan, huh? Do you want this? Or do you want to continue your losing ways, huh? Look me in the eyes. Do you want to be a loser forever? Do you want to do your fun stuff out there? Huh? No. No one wants to be a loser forever. But you are destined to be a loser forever. I got you that match. And you know what? I'm a nice guy. I got you another match. I got it for you. Because you didn't do anything. Look me in the eyes. In my eyes. I got you a match for the New England Championship. I got you a match. Now you, it's on you. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Because I won't be there to help.
All right, Rich is in the ring, Reginald. You know it's going to be a big match.
It is going to be the first of 2 title matches that we have for you today. This, of course, the New England title match, and the challenger, well, many say he doesn't deserve to be here based on his win-loss record, but there's been a little bit of politicking backstage. Max Smashmaster, and look at this from CJ Cruz.
Look at that, he's actually taking the advice of Max Smashmaster, a little less pandering to the crowd.
Yeah.
He's taking this a little more seriously, Reginald.
Right, absolutely, and like I said, there's been a little bit of politicking backstage. Max Smashmaster kind of taking CJ Cruz under his wing and putting him in a position tonight for this championship opportunity against Adam Booker. And the Book Daddy, your big favorite right here, coming out to the ring. And look at this, 6'3", 270 pounds of Saco Maine's finest.
All right, Big Dizzle, Book Daddy, our New England champion, Adam Booker, here to dominate once again and continue his winning streak here in Chaotic Wrestling. You know, CJ Cruz actually had a chance at that New England championship in the triple threat match a month or so ago, and he lost to Booker and Ricky Archer.
Yeah, and actually that's exactly what Max Smashmaster's politicking surrounded. He said that given that Ricky Archer got a championship opportunity, so should CJ Cruz. And look, logic dictates. And there he is, the New England champion himself. Logic dictates that, yeah, both men should get a rematch, and both men are getting their rematch, and here's Big Rich.
Introducing first the challenger, to my left, from Lowell, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200 pounds, CJ Cruz!
Are we seeing a bit of a reserved CJ, a bit more reserved CJ Cruz tonight?
His opponent, to my right, from Saco, Maine, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling New England champion,
There he is, our New England champion. I wonder if we're going to have a party in tonight. I'm sure of it. Cancel that. I don't wonder anything. I know it.
Well, I mean, I would say that, you know, Booker has to be the overwhelming favorite right now. But if CJ Cruz is really taking on the advice of Max Smashmaster, then I do think CJ Cruz does come into this with a definite opportunity of taking the gold from Adam Booker.
Oh, he absolutely should be taking the advice of someone like Max Smashmaster, as experienced as he is. But come on, you really think someone like CJ Cruz can defeat the dominant New England champion in Adam Booker, someone who was already plowed through CJ Cruz earlier in the Reloaded series?
What have you won? Why are you here in this ring with me right now? Because I earned it. That's why. You earned it. You earned it. You think you earned it? Who have you beat? What did you win?
Got a point, Reginald.
Look at him.
Oh, we already explained why he's in the match.
Oh, CJ. Don't push me.
Oh, Adam Booker teasing him, saying, oh, look at him, he's getting angry. Yeah, it looks like he is angry. Watch out, Book Daddy. Oh!
Well, I'm telling you, as I said, if CJ Cruz is really taking the advice of Max Smashmaster, we could have an upset on our hands here. There's no doubt Adam Booker comes into this as the overwhelming favorite, champion's advantage, but CJ Cruz, look at these, the triple threat of kicks, but Booker saw it coming and responds with a knee. And, oh, he went for that back elbow early on. Cruz saw that coming, and Booker holding on to the ropes and is not off of his feet. And look at this, CJ Cruz starting to feel the crowd, feel his composure slipping, and look at that.
Oh, hey, whoa! Out of nowhere!
Knocks Adam Booker onto the ring apron.
Oh boy!
I'm trying to put myself in CJ Cruz's shoes right now, and I'm trying to think to myself, what would Max Smashmaster be saying to me? I don't think he'd be saying to me to be flying out the ring right now.
Yeah,
you don't see Smashmaster do that, do you?
You know, when the time comes and you need to do something, you do it, but I don't think he should be doing stuff like that against a mat-based technical wrestler like Adam Booker. Come on, CJ, know your opponent.
I mean, Booker comes into this with, what, 15 plus years experience?
20 plus years.
20 plus years, titles up and down the East Coast. I mean, Adam Booker is one of the premier athletes in New England professional wrestling today. And, of course, for the last 20 years. But CJ Cruz, he's got some high-flying moves. This could be that... Oh, look at this. He got caught. He got caught. He couldn't step up quick enough.
Again, he's going through those high-risk maneuvers, and that's exactly what they are, Reginald. High risk for that reason specifically.
Yeah, and again, as I said, if I'm Max Smashmaster, am I telling CJ Cruz not to go for high-risk maneuvers? I think that's exactly what I'm telling him. I think I'm telling him to keep my game grounded. I'm telling him to keep my focus on the mat, not up in the air, because every time he gets caught up on those ropes, this is how Adam Booker is able to respond.
And like I said, especially against somebody like Adam Booker. Come on, Book Daddy, lay it in. Really dominating here so far, taking advantage of those pitfalls that CJ Cruz has put himself through.
Yeah, and again, Booker right now on top, no doubt about it. Cruz is going to have to find some other way of getting there. But look at Book Daddy throwing CJ in the ring only as far as he wanted him to go. And what's it going to be? Off the apron onto the hardest part of the ring.
Oh, a snap leg drop right on the edge of the ring. Classic Adam Booker.
Yeah, that is directly from the Booker playbook right there. You put CJ Cruz on the hardest part of the ring and you drop your thigh muscle and your hamstring muscle directly onto his chest.
I've said it time and time again, Adam Booker knows how to dissect his opponents with every aspect of the wrestling ring.
Yeah, he really is proving that over and over again here in Chaotic Wrestling. Adam Booker on top right now. CJ Cruz in a world where I don't think he deserves to be here, as Adam Booker said. All of those losses do add up, and he's got to be questioning his own mentality right now.
Honestly, Reginald, I mean, no disrespect to CJ Cruz. Maybe a little bit, I don't know. But when was the last time he's won a match? Can you? Who was it? Who did he beat?
Well, no. I'll tell you what, I'll dig deep into the Encyclopedia Britannica. I'm pretty sure that CJ Cruz picked up a win in the New England tournament against Love Doug.
And I can't believe he just kicked out of that right there from Adam Booker. He's still got some life left in him, Reginald.
But you're right. But if his last victory was way back in episode 2 of season 1, we're talking about an extensive period of time since CJ Cruz has picked up a win, whereas Adam Booker has not only picked up title victories, but also title defenses.
Absolutely. And now look at him back to toying with CJ Cruz here in the corner of the ring.
Yeah, and Kevin Quinn keeping an eye on things nicely in that corner, but Booker not breaking any rules right now. Oh, CJ Cruz ducking out the way of that. And now, again, this is more Max Smashmaster's influence at work. That perhaps more of Adam Booker's ingenuity at work right there.
Oh, it's his ring awareness, his experience, Reginald. And now he's driving CJ Cruz into the corner turnbuckles here. He's not done laying in those punches. He's not finished. He's got a point to prove.
Yeah, and that point to prove is that gold is going to be around his waist for the foreseeable future.
And now, look at him, continuing to drive his opponent. This is beautiful. This is a masterpiece. This is a beautiful work of art. Watching Adam Booker wrestle.
Could you say that this is remarkable? Well, that could be a mistake by Adam Booker.
Oh, man!
Driving his shoulder into that steel post. Now, CJ Cruz not on his feet yet. If he gets to his feet, if he's able to take advantage of Adam Booker's injured left shoulder, we could be seeing a huge upset here on episode 2, season 2 of Chaotic Wrestling Reloaded.
And CJ Cruz back with those strikes that you say were influenced by Max Smashmaster.
Well, I haven't seen this type of offense from CJ Cruz. Oh, look at this from Adam Booker. Did you notice the right leg hooking that bottom rope and then the right arm holding on, reversing CJ Cruz into the corner?
Oh, back to that excellent ring awareness, but no, wait a second. What's CJ got in mind?
Well, CJ Cruz on the outside of the ring there, throws that right arm. He's climbing up the ropes. He's onto that top rope. If he can hit cruise control, there is a beautiful cruise control.
Uh-oh. No!
Just a 2 count there. He hit that cruise control crossbody, and we almost had a huge upset. And well, CJ Cruz right now
I don't know what I was thinking for a second. I actually thought CJ Cruz might actually beat Adam Booker. What are you doing, Booker? Come on!
Well, he just hit the triple threat of kicks right now, and we could be seeing the 6, 1, 7, the 3 digits all the way from Lowell, Massachusetts.
Adam Booker ducked though!
Oh, he's making a sucker He is making a sucker out of CJ Cruz, and that is sucker spelled S-A-C-C-O, as in Succo, Maine.
All right, that's a reach, Reginald, but I can't believe CJ Cruz is still kicking out. What? Where's he getting this?
Oh, yeah, there's a huge influence, of course, from CJ Cruz, from Max Smashmaster. But if I'm Max Smashmaster, maybe I take out that high-risk maneuver, that 617. Maybe I get rid of that from my moveset, get rid of that from my arsenal.
And another way you could be thinking, if he doesn't take a beating from Adam Booker, he's going to have to take a beating from Max Smashmaster, potentially.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't even put it out of the realm of possibility that he takes
back and go see that guy angry? What do you think?
That's what I'm saying.
Happen?
I'm saying I wouldn't take it out of the realm of possibility that win or lose tonight, he's going to go route the back and get a beating from Max Smashmaster.
Oh, you got a good point there. But now look at this, Adam Booker. Cornering him, and now...
Yeah, but Booker, look at that. He's using his own knee there, his own thigh, to block the view of the referee. Smart maneuver from Adam Booker, but he's put himself in harm's way. No. Could we be seeing a powerbomb? We have a huge powerbomb. Book Daddy's down. Remarkable. Oh, and he kicks out.
Oh, man, my heart is pounding, Reginald.
I can see that. You're sweating a little bit. You're perspirating. This is a closed booth, so I'm a little... Yeah, I can smell that. But look at CJ Cruz going at Adam Booker right now. And look at CJ Cruz. He's trying to stay focused.
Adam, come on, get on your feet. What are you doing?
He's trying to stay focused again now. Back to the middle rope. He's sitting on the top rope. Are we going to see a missile drop kick from CJ Cruz? Are we going to see a DDT attempt? Oh, there it is. Oh, no, he missed it. He's back over there.
Here we go.
Book Daddy knee. Book Daddy elbow. Oh, look.
He's not done yet.
Oh, what's coming?
I think
it's the Book Daddy driver.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Over with.
Well,
bye, CJ Cruz.
No surprise right there. On paper, in person, there's your New England champion retaining your boy Adam Booker, who continues to build an impressive resume here in chaotic wrestling. But unfortunately for CJ Cruz, the losses continue to pile up. And as many victories as Adam Booker has, CJ Cruz has more defeats right now.
That is the honest to God truth. But the good thing is, I'm still going out drinking with Adam Booker tonight. Woo!
You get out there, you keep yourself fired up, but who's next for Adam Booker?
It doesn't matter who's next.
What's next then for CJ Cruz? I think we both know the answer to that. A one-on-one meeting, not potentially in the ring. Perhaps let's call it a coaching session with the Beast, with Max Smashmaster. Still to come tonight, Chase Del Monte and Aaron Rourke, and of course, our main event, Davienne and Mike Verna. This has been a great Season 2, Episode 2, but hey, Smashmaster, take care of your boy.
Yes, Adam Booker does it again, Reginald. He's still your New England champion. Not like it was a tough task or anything against CJ Cruz. I mean, when's the last time that guy's won a match? Am I right?
Well, you can head off tonight and celebrate as you are with Adam Booker. I'm worried more about, and I'm thinking exactly how Max Smashmaster is feeling right now. The Toyetic Titan has taken CJ Cruz under his wing. He's turned from devastating monster to demanding coach and mentor. And I think what Max Smashmaster just saw out there was CJ Cruz worrying more about the flips and more about pandering to the crowd than focusing on how to win a match. And he just had an opportunity to win a title. So I am a little concerned for the future of CJ Cruz once Max Smashmaster gets his fists and his hands around CJ Cruz's neck. But listen, that's in the past. Right now, we have got a match for the present and for the future as Chase Del Monte goes up against the diamond in the rough, Aaron Rourke, and this is going to be a great one. So let's head right to ringside and check this one out.
All right, we're back in the academy. The ref center in the ring, Stretch Williams. Here he is. I can't wait for this next matchup, Reginald.
Well, we are about to see the dime piece himself. And here he is, the reflection of perfection, the dime piece, Aaron Rourke. And I'll tell you something, I said it before, he is on an absolute tear here in Chaotic Wrestling.
You say that. What else you call him, the diamond in the rough? No.
Certainly that.
I think that's reserved for the Chase that runs the place, Chase Del Monte.
Well, the reflection of perfection, the dime piece, and yes, the diamond in the rough, Aaron Rourke in the ring, ready for action. And you're right, he is going up against the Chase that runs the place. And this is going to be a great encounter.
Absolutely it is. I can't wait for Chase Del Monte to put this guy in his place.
Well, here is the Chase that runs the place, representing the Mill City itself with the green and orange. And, well, you know all about the hooligans.
I'm a honorary Mill City hooligan, Reginald. Of course I know everything about the hooligans. He's from the Jersey Shore by way of the Mill City, as Rich Palladino would like to clarify, by the way. But tonight, he's back in action here for his Season 2 debut.
I can't believe I had the honor to be on a silver ladder.
Just when I hit you, I hope it doesn't make you cry so hard that your mascara runs.
Whoa.
I'm the ugliest, most ridiculous wrestler I've ever seen. Did you get dressed in the dark today?
This is some trash talk.
It isn't 1980 anymore.
Oh, that's a real good one.
And what year is this?
You look like you're from 1940, though.
Well, we got some 80s references, some 1940s.
I think from...
Well, Aaron Rourke acknowledging that he is adorable. I think the talking's over now.
I think Aaron Rourke should stick to wrestling for now, because his trash talk needs some work, Reginald.
Well, I don't disagree with you there, but I'll tell you what doesn't need work, and that is the ferocity that Chase Del Monte brings to a simple move like a collar and elbow tie-up. Aaron Rourke in trouble right there as he is yanked in to the top rope as he was trying to beg away.
Wow.
Del Monte now taking advantage.
Some serious risk of whiplash after that maneuver when you're throwing an opponent into the ropes.
Yeah, but look at this. Chase Del Monte taking control, driving his shoulder into Aaron Rourke's shoulder, and now bending that arm over and pushing the shoulder once again, driving Rourke down to the ground, going for a real quick cover here, just a 2 count, not even breaking the grip on that arm as Chase that runs the place is in charge.
Well, Chase Del Monte, like I said, he's a triple crown here at Chaotic Wrestling. He's been through the biggest and the baddest. Aaron Rourke's not going to be any competition.
Well, he might. Well, Chase Del Monte is a triple crown. Aaron Rourke, however, I'm telling you this right now, certainly in his spare time wears a crown because he is the queen right here, and he is taking down Chase Del Monte. And look at this. Oh, we're going to see some of this athleticism. Oh, and he drives those knees into the mat.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Straight back to the basics. Now he's got a headlock in, but no, Aaron Rourke sends him off the ropes.
Yeah, we're going to see some athleticism tonight from both of these men. And look at this, both men leapfrogging each other. And there comes, a hip toss attempt, reversed. Rourke with the hip toss. Chase lands on his feet. Monkey flip. Oh, Rourke lands on his feet. This is some wrestling that we have not seen yet in Season 2. And there goes Rourke into the turnbuckle. Del Monte follows him in. Flipped up and over to the outside. Now we got Chase on the outside. Rourke drilled in the inside. Is Chase Del Monte going to slingshot himself? Oh, look at that. He saw it coming. He held onto the ropes.
Chase Del Monte's no high flyer. You got to know him to know that.
Well, you say that, and there he just falls to the floor, but gets up. And look at this. Rourke then turns him around with an elbow. We are trying to keep up with this fast-paced action right here. Aaron Rourke delivering a back elbow to Chase Del Monte's orbital bone on the right-hand side of his forehead. And look at this. This is superb action here in Chaotic Wrestling. Del Monte rolled off there, held on the ropes. Oh, springboard with that crossbody. 1, 2. You say he's no high flyer, but he hit that move to perfection.
Oh, he's not a high flyer. He won't do a top rope springboard, but he'll hit you with one of those here and there. You got to always be on your toes for Chase Del Monte. But what the heck's Aaron Rourke doing in the corner here?
He's trying to just get his get his bearings there.
Oh, he's trying to rip off the corner turnbuckle.
He's just making sure that the turnbuckles are in place. You know, we do, look, I'll just let the people know at home that we do check out all these things before every match. Oh, a nice drop down there as Chase Del Monte threw the dime piece up, and the dime piece dropped chest first to the mat. We do check the turnbuckles before every match.
Did you see what Chase Del Monte just did?
Oh, wait a second.
And now he's aiming to go for the C2G.
Yeah.
Aaron Rourke knew it was coming.
Yeah, he certainly did. You know, the dime piece does his research. Like I said, we check everything before the match. We have a ring crew that goes out and makes sure that the turnbuckles are in place, the eyelets are in place, the ropes are tightened up.
I don't know, though. It seemed like he was really trying to break some of those turnbuckles there. What's he saying now?
I think he's telling the fans that they're not worthy of his time.
You will never be on my level. You got over me one time.
Oh.
I'm done.
Oh, is the dime piece leaving? Is the reflection of perfection heading out?
What a baby.
Well, hold on a second. The chase that runs the place. Oh, look at that. Oh, mind games from Aaron Rourke.
Oh, and a super kick to Chase Del Monte.
Aaron Rourke did in fact leave the taping area, but he must have had his eye through the curtain right there.
It was a trap, Reginald, is what it was. He sucked him in.
Yeah, he did suck him in. Chase Del Monte fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. And now, if Aaron Rourke pins Chase Del Monte, if Aaron Rourke pins
does he run chaotic wrestling?
No, he doesn't run chaotic wrestling. It's not a match for the blue papers of chaotic wrestling. But what it would say is that Aaron Rourke has arrived. Aaron Rourke is here, and he's a challenger. He's a contender.
Would you imagine if Aaron Rourke ran this place?
I mean, it might be a little bit cleaner. There might be a bit more sparkle out here. We wouldn't be standing behind a black curtain every week. We might get some sparkles.
Hey, whoa.
I'm just saying. I like the
throwing shots here. Look at this. Guess who else is throwing shots? It's Chase Del Monte.
Oh, the beautiful athleticism followed in with that wonderful flying elbow. And look at this. Are we going to see more for the dime piece? Yes, we are. The soul of Aaron Rourke's boot. And here's a quick cover. 1, 2, just a 2 count.
Well, shades of Chris Hero with that big boot in the corner there.
Well, that is someone who you should be proud to be reminded of right there. Great competitor. Aaron Rourke asking Stretch Williams there just for a little bit of a faster count.
And now Chase Del Monte finding himself in a spot he didn't think he'd be in.
Oh, but look at that. There's Effy firing back. Oh, short kick. Caught. Spun around and slamming Chase down. And look at Rourke there with a kick. Caught him on the back right there. Didn't catch everything. As now, look, Rourke then going for something a little different. Oh! And that caught everything. And with a beautiful, innovative cover, but only a 2 count. That first kick didn't catch it all, but it certainly gave Chase Del Monte a little bit of herewithal. And there, that second knees, both knees driving and catching Chase Del Monte's head.
And now the frustration is setting in for Aaron Rourke. He still has yet to put away Chase Del Monte, complaining to Stretch Williams.
Yeah, but Stretch Williams is out there. He can only do so much.
He's a good guy.
Oh, you've got to pay attention, Aaron Rourke. Chase Del Monte never wants to take an opportunity up, but there you go. Aaron Rourke very quick to maintain and continue on top.
Quick on his feet with that last-minute clothesline there. Now he's going to wear down Chase Del Monte here. Put him away here, maybe submission.
Well, I don't think you're going to get the Chase Del Monte to submit by here, but what I do think you're going to do is you're going to make Chase Del Monte have to work to get back to his feet.
You're preaching to the choir. I know that Chase Del Monte's not going to submit here, but that's what Aaron Rourke's mindset's thinking.
Oh, but look at this. And look, Chase bringing Rourke up to his back, slamming him right into the turnbuckles there, second time around. And look, Rourke trying to hold on, but Chase then, oh, look at that, turned around. Rourke then giving Chase a small taste of his own medicine, and now Rourke back in the corner.
You may own it, but I run this bitch. Got it?
Wow, he says you might own the place, but Aaron Rourke runs this B word.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, I think Chase is about to run Aaron Rourke out of town with a beautiful powerbomb from the corner. Both men are down. Aaron Rourke right there taking planking to a new level with that. But good Lord, Stretch Williams going into his count. If Stretch Williams makes it to the count of 10 right here, this will be a double count out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at Chase desperately reaching for the ropes.
And now look at, he's making his way to his feet. Aaron Rourke doing the same.
What is Stretch up to? Oh, he sees Rourke on his knees. He stops the count. Good officiating right there. Chase in the corner. Rourke charging at him. Chase moves him out of the way. Lifts him up and puts him down with a back body drop. I think Chase Del Monte, throwing right hands like the late great Marvin Hagler and puts Aaron Rourke down.
He's not done, Reg.
No way is he done, but I think Aaron Rourke might be. Although he reverses that, goes for a wild swinging clothesline.
Oh yeah, big flying forearm from Chase Del Monte.
And
He's feeling the academies. He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
He's really running up. Are we going to see one of those huge short kicks? No, he moves out of the way. Rourke follows up. Look at this. Do-si-do. And Rourke runs into Chase Del Monte's boots.
It's the Jersey turnspike. He nailed it.
Wow, and Aaron Rourke is folded up like an accordion, somehow kicking out of, what did you call that? The Jersey turnspike.
A classic Chase Del Monte maneuver, the former ace in the hole. The Jersey turnspike did not put away Aaron Rourke.
Well, I think the Jersey turnspike might well be my favorite name for a move ever, almost as good as the Beyonce DDT.
Oh boy.
But one of the moves that we've got to look out for tonight is, of course, the cradle to the grave. But Aaron Rourke never, ever shy of hitting. So, oh, look at this, though.
Going for a chase cutter, Reg.
Absolutely. Oh, look at this reversed off there. Oh, tilt-a-whirl. Oh, who's come out on top of that? It looks like Rourke. Oh, he's got him up. This could be a gory special. Knee to the head. Chase Del Monte is not sure where he is right now.
Wow.
Rourke, beautiful. German suplex on the tiptoes. Only a 2 count.
That was very innovative. That gory special into the knee thrust, right into that maneuver. I thought that was going to put Chase in some serious danger.
Yeah, well, we've seen a lot of great maneuvers from Aaron Rourke over the past few weeks if we go back to season 1. That split-legged moonsault, of course, definitely in his arsenal. If we see that tonight, Chase could be in trouble. The diamond in the rough, of course, another move that Aaron Rourke likes to portray every now and again. But right now, Aaron Rourke trying to make a fool of Chase Del Monte. And Chase Del Monte, well, look at this. Every time Rourke puts his foot on Chase's neck, he's thrown it off. But now, it looks like he's grabbing hold of there.
Did you hear him? Yeah, he said, I run this place. I'm going to be what you're never able to be.
Wait a sec. This could be...
about to do Chaotic a favor and put his ass to sleep.
Whoa.
Oh, and look, I think we might be seeing that split-legged moonsault. Here he goes. He's up. Oh, he took way too long. He ran his mouth way too long. And Chase Del Monte knew what he was doing as he lay there.
Oh, and what a short kick.
That just knocked Aaron Rourke on his back. Oh, not enough! I did not see the man kick out of that one. And I don't think Chase Del Monte saw that coming either.
Wow. Stretch Williams confirming that is a count of 2. Only 2. Chase Del Monte still got some work to do.
There's work for both of these men to do.
Oh, come on. Aaron Rourke doesn't have a chance.
I think you're right now. Chase Del Monte is standing over him, and all it takes is one cradle to the grave, one chase cutter, and Rourke's night is over.
Could he be going for either of those? No, wait a second now.
What's he got?
He's got his beard?
Has he got his beard? Oh, I've never seen that type of offense. And that right hand puts Chase down. And, well, Aaron Rourke then.
Wait a minute.
Now what's he doing?
He's going back to that buckle again, Reginald.
I told you, we check all this stuff.
No, he's untying it, Reginald.
He's just checking. He's taking it.
What do you want? Reading my book with Higher Society? What's going on with you today?
Oh, no, he's wait a second. That buckle is exposed.
Oh, no!
Chase Del Monte's head driven into that middle buckle exposed. Aaron Rourke now on top. Here it is. The diamonds in the rough.
I don't believe he did that.
Are we going to see this? Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Rourke has just pinned Chase Del Monte's shoulders to the mat. That's an upset.
I can't believe what I just saw, Reginald. He just pins the Triple Crown. Chase Del Monte, the Chase that runs the place.
Well, Aaron Rourke is on a 3-match win streak despite the phenomenal offense that we've seen from Chase Del Monte, despite the attitude, despite the ferociousness that Chase brings to every single one of his matches. It was Aaron Rourke that came away with, well, certainly a surprise victory. One might even say a victory that was questionable as far as its ethical nature?
Well, yeah, look at that right there. Chase Del Monte being sent to the exposed turnbuckle, then to be hit by the diamond in the rough.
Yeah, and wow. I mean, Aaron Rourke, as I said, if he wins this, which he has done, he has arrived. He is here in Chaotic Wrestling. He's beaten a former Triple Crown champion. We have a new player on the scene.
Wow, I'm surprised Aaron Rourke didn't have Oh, there it is. Of course he does. I was going to say, I'm surprised he didn't have another couple of words for us here. But yeah, what an upset here. Chase Del Monte cheated out of a victory tonight.
Well, it's not often I agree with you, but yeah. Listen, folks, we have got the main event still to come. It is going to be Davienne, and it is going to be Mike Verna going up for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. We're going to get some medical attention for Chase Del Monte.
He doesn't want the help.
Well, he could be concussed. We'll be right back, folks. We'll be right back.
Chase! Chase!
Tyree! Big Ty! Yeah, baby, it's so good to see you. Yo, I saw what happened in the heavyweight championship match, and you, my friend, should be the heavyweight champion, not the Man of Steel, my friend. You!
So you know that, so that's why I'm going to see Chase. Excuse me.
Wait. He's not in there right now, that's why I'm trying to hear the line was starting with me, but, you know, you're my boy. You're Big Ty.
Yeah.
I don't mind having you cut the line to go see Chase first.
Thank you.
You know, but wait, hold on, man. Let's catch up. That's good, man. How you been? You know, how's the training? The training's going good. Like, obviously, I can see that. You're looking big, looking real good, you know, real strong.
Appreciate that.
Thank you. Real strong.
Did you get my messages?
Of course I got your messages, dude. Like, I look at my phone every single day waiting for messages from you, and I can't believe I finally got one. I was very excited when I got it.
So, let me break it down again. You do your thing, I do mine, and we go and kill this business together, right?
Yeah, you do you, and I do me.
Absolutely. Thank you, brother. Have a good one, man.
You do you and I do me. Together. We do it together. Touch.
You alright, Raj? How's your head?
Haven't had any complaints yet.
There they are. There they are. What's up, boys? Looking good. See your,
That's what we've been looking for.
Oh,
That's what we've been looking for.
You like what you see, fellas?
Yeah. Title mentality. Title mentality.
coming around our ways, boys.
Slow down. Buy me dinner first, hotshot. All right.
Let's take it slow.
So what is this? What are you guys doing here? You guys gotta.
We just got our first win, baby.
Here now,
we got our first win.
You're here now.
Now we're knocking on your door again.
So you wrestled. You wrestled here.
Don't.
We're kidding. We
Don't
saw
play.
it. We saw it.
Yeah, we watched your little.
Hey, we love to watch.
I've heard that about you guys. And I don't mind watching either, but not now. Not now. We're here for one thing and one thing only, and that's those belts. Coming for the titles. That's it.
Oh, that's what
DASSIT. That's it.
That's it.
That's all we doing. We're coming for those titles, and that's it.
So when you hear the phone ringing, pick it up. Competition.
I mean, I'll answer the phone. I'll answer the phone, but like they probably should have just like.
I didn't realize that's what they were talking about.
There's room on the couch.
Yeah,
like plenty.
I mean, if they want a title shot, they won their match. I mean, let's take the boys to vacation land.
It's my specialty.
Well, Pat Matthews, I mean, Aaron Rourke takes the win over Chase Del Monte.
Yeah, but did you see how he used the turnbuckle to do it, Reginald? Are you kidding me? Come on.
You know, these things happen in wrestling. You know, you're grabbing hold of things, you're throwing things around. Listen, this is exactly what Chase Del Monte was worried about going into this match. This is exactly what Aaron Rourke had the potential to do.
I think we need to get a new ring crew to make sure everything's reinforced is what we need to do.
I don't disagree, but 3 wins in a row for Aaron Rourke. The dime piece himself is proving to be not just a diamond in the rough, but a brand new shiny ring that could well be coming his way. I'll tell you what else I want to talk to you about. We just saw that little bit of melee between MSP, our tag team champions, and the competition.
Yeah, competition, certainly making a name for themselves here in Chaotic Wrestling. The Celtic Connor Murphy, Champ Matthews, defeating Max Mashmaster and CJ Cruz last week. I can't wait to see what these guys have in store for us in the future.
Well, that will be coming to you next week on week 3 of season 2. But right now is time for our main event. The glass ceiling is right there. Helen Boots is really ready to thrust through that glass ceiling, and it's gonna take a steel of defense to stop that from happening. It is Helen Boots, Davienne, versus the Man of Steel, Mike Verna, for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship in our main event.
Well, here is our main event for you this evening. And look, all the talk of glass ceilings, let's get rid of that, right? Let's just focus on the fact that right now, Helen Boots is coming to the ring, and she is one of, if not, the best wrestler in New England today, and she's going up against the champion.
Hey, it's a bold statement there, but you speak truth today, but I'm still excited. We're making history tonight, Reginald. Chaotic wrestling history, New England wrestling history. This is a first.
It is absolutely a first, and look, Mike Verna is never one to back down from a challenge. We heard that at the end of last week's episode. He didn't even need to hear Davey ask for a title shot. He just said, you deserve it. And we're going to see tonight just how much Mike Verna respects Davienne, because the first opportunity he has to punch her in the face, if he respects her, he's going to go full force.
The following contest is your reloaded main event, scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger to my left, from Rutland, Massachusetts. She is not America's sweetheart, but she is the only woman to ever hold the Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Championship, Davienne!
Oh, true facts right there from Rich Palladino.
Her opponent to my right, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing at 225 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Man of Steel, Mike Verna!
Mike Verna obviously coming off of a victory last week to Tyree Taylor. So can he do it 2 weeks in a row and defend that title successfully?
Well, that was a battle that he had with Tyree Taylor. So there's probably going to be some carryover from that. Maybe he's a bit sore from that. Like I said, that was a big matchup last week. Tyree Taylor hits like a truck.
Absolutely. And, you know, I just want to put this to rest here. I've seen some comments occasionally from the casual viewer that hasn't seen Davienne wrestle saying, you know, they don't like these intergender matches. They're not fair. You've obviously never seen Davienne wrestle, because she is one of the toughest SOBs in professional wrestling, and she is more deserving than half of the wrestlers in the Northeast of this opportunity.
Without a doubt. And if I can give one correction there, she's not an SOB, she would be a DOB.
Oh, that's a good point there.
But here we go, Verna then in with there we go. We're going to see a clean break from both competitors.
I'd argue, Reginald, that she is the B.
Well, absolutely, without doubt. She is Helen Boots. And here goes Davey, and then look, both feeling each other out right here, and we're seeing the competitors circle the ring. Again, their Greco-Roman knuckle lock, chest to strength. I think Verna probably has the strength advantage. Yep, taking control there with the strength advantage on Davey. Height-wise, they're pretty well matched. Davey probably has some level of mat work that I would rank a little higher than Mike Verna, but Mike Verna just knows his way up and down those ropes a little bit more than Davienne at times. But I tell you, when Davienne gets on a tear, there is nothing that can stop her. We've seen it so far. I mean, look, she defeated JT Dunn clean in the middle of the ring at the end of season 1, right?
Absolutely.
We haven't seen Mike Verna and JT Dunn in the ring for a long time, but Mike Verna did defeat Chase Del Monte. Mike Verna did defeat Tyree Taylor. So this really is a first that we're seeing. It's coincidental that this is taking place during International Women's History Month, but Davienne has already made history as a woman in chaotic wrestling. And right now we are seeing if she can blast through this glass ceiling. I think that glass ceiling might be a little bit too reinforced with steel, if you catch my drift there, Pat Matthews. but we'll see. As she pushes Verna off, Verna takes her down with a shoulder block. He sends himself off the ropes, and Davienne's on her feet, Chrising there and crossing, but Verna again puts her down. Quick kick out from Davienne, and this is a fast-paced start to what's probably going to be a very calculated wrestling match.
So you know what this tells me so far, Reginald, is that Mike Verna, he does have the strength advantage. Being sent off the rope a couple times, still knocking down Davienne both times. I mean, he's got that advantage.
Yeah, the strength advantage is there. Now Verna with a front headlock going to turn this into a suplex. Oh, and Davienne unable to get Davienne up. Davienne turns it into a small package. Just a 2 count. Look at that. Davienne, I got you for 2 there.
Yeah, Davienne is quick on her feet, something that Mike Verna isn't as diverse in.
No, you're right. Listen, Mike Verna's, he's our champion. So let's not take anything away from him. But Davienne brings to this dance a few skill sets that Mike Verna doesn't have. There's a waist lock that Davie has. Verna then tries for the O'Connor roll off the top there. He holds on. Verna's lifted up. Oh, Davienne then thrown out there with a head scissors. And Verna then, look, he's got his fist ready. Is he questioning it?
Yeah, he did have those fists damaged by Max Smashmaster months ago.
I just hope he wasn't questioning whether or not he should be striking Davienne, because if he questions it for 1 second, Davienne with a double avalanche, Davienne's going to tear him to pieces, and what she's putting him up right now is for a suplex. Oh, reverse!
And again, that strength advantage!
Verna with a 2 count, the strength advantage, beautiful suplex from the Man of Steel, and you are tuned in right now, folks, on Twitch, and we thank you for being here. Just as a reminder, if you are an Amazon Prime subscriber, you get 1 free Twitch subscription every month, and we would love it, and we thank you for using that to subscribe to us.
And even if you're not an Amazon Prime subscriber, it's only $5-6 to subscribe.
Yeah, it's so worth it. It's cheaper than a ticket to a wrestling show, and of course, we'll have some news about wrestling shows for the future, I'm sure, but right now there aren't many happening. We are in a pandemic case right now, but Davienne right there chopping the chest of Mike Verna. It is Red Raw, Samoan lift there, not able to get the Man of Steel up, and the Man of Steel pushes Davie into the corner. Davie lifts up the boot to respond, and I'm looking for Davie to hit something huge right now as she drives Mike Verna back in, and look at that.
Oh man,
just throwing her entire body weight into Mike Verna.
She's not done yet, Reginald.
Well, she's looking for ways in which... Oh, look at that. Caught. Now Mike Verna's in trouble. If Davienne... Yes! Davie with the Fisherman's Buster. Wow. With the bridge. 1, 2. Oh, that is one of Davienne's most favored moves when she gets that Fisherman's Buster hooked in there. I don't think it's a move she'll often win a match with, but it's a move she loves to hit.
And it definitely does damage. It doesn't hurt to try to win it after one of those.
No, without a doubt.
She's sending Mike Verna off the ropes. He seems to have that power advantage off the ropes. Gonna be careful. No, wait a second. Davienne overcomes and nails a spear on Mike Verna.
I want to point out that Mike Verna's ring awareness is second to none. He rolls over to the ropes every time he's in that position, and you saw at the end of last week.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on.
That's JT Dunn. What's he doing here?
Why are you out here right now? This is my moment.
Former tag partners. They're former tag team champions.
We're all human out here. Come on, man. Why? This ain't you. It's not what you're used to. What are you? You know what you are. You know how good you are. You gotta come here and try to take some spotlight away. That's what you do. You don't gotta prove shit to nobody. Meanwhile, you coming out here.
I have a lot to prove.
Don't even punch her in the face, JT.
You have a choice right now to make, Mike. Punch me in the face.
Say no more.
Oh, wow.
Think about it. Think about it. You have a choice here. You have a very...
Oh, Triple Issues from behind, out of nowhere. Mike Verna didn't see it.
Well, Trigger the OG coming to the aid of JT Dunn.
And the referee has no choice but to call for the bell. This match is over with.
Folks.
You understand me?
Get to the back.
Wait, what is he sending Triple Issues into the ring? They're cornering Davienne.
This has now become a 2-on-1 assault as Davienne then tried to get to JT Dunn first.
This was
Trigger the OG. This is assault. This is no doubt about it. This is assault. You've got Mike Verna being taken out by Trigger the OG on the outside. Oh, look at this though. There's Dynamite Danny Miles coming in there. And what have we got right there? Look at this. Oh, he tried to come to the aid.
One of the workers from the back, one of the new uppercomers.
Oh, and now trigger the OG. Looks like we're going to see the flatbed.
Oh, come on!
Oh, and that right there is all that young gun has got.
Tonight was supposed to be historic, Reginald.
Tonight was supposed to be Davienne's night. And Mike Verna they were at it, 50-50, one-on-one. Neither were neck and neck.
He just took off the elbow pad. No, he's not gonna. Thank God! Davienne! Yes! Yes, Davienne! Yes!
Double spear!
Come on!
2 for 1 right here!
That's right!
You just pissed off Hell in Boots! And Dynamite Danny Miles is in the ring now, evening the score, I think, as Dynamite Danny Miles has a score to settle with JT Dunn, as it is.
That's how you do it, Davienne. That's how you do it! What's Danny Miles got in mind here?
Well, he's got the elbow pad of JT Dunn.
I think I know what he's telling Davienne to do here. Do you think she's gonna do it?
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, and you scorned Davienne by taking away her opportunity. Death by elbow for JT Dunn has never been more deserved. But look, the savior asking for it, willing to take it.
Oh, wait a second!
No!
What are you doing? Danny Miles from behind with the German suplex! What just happened?
Are you telling me that JT Dunn got through to Danny Miles last week?
It was a ploy!
A setup!
Come on!
This is a new side of Dynamite.
What we've been waiting for, greatness. Right now. Let's put an end to this. Up.
No, what is he? They're not done yet?
Well, this trio, what's he getting? No, come on, he's going under, is he going under the ring? Oh, not the steel chair.
No, not again.
This trio of, I don't know what to call them. The JT Dunn cronies. Now Dynamite Danny Miles, Trigger the OG, and JT Dunn have Davienne in a position. Oh my goodness.
If he's the savior, these must be his disciples.
And this is... Oh my God! We need medical attention out here right now!
Get these morons out of the ring! Enough of this minutia!
We need medical attention out here for Davienne. We might need medical attention out here for Mike Verna. Davienne just got a pile driver into a steel chair.
What's going on with chaotic wrestling right now? What's happening?
Get him!
They're still not done! What?
JT Dunn, you have made your point. You are a better person 3-on-1 than Davienne. You're a better person 3-on-1 than Mike Verna. What are you doing right now?
His back's turned, for God's sake! What are you doing?
Oh, come on! Death by elbow from behind. The numbers game are clearly on one side right here. Ladies and gentlemen, for what should have been an historic night for Davienne, it's turning into a nightmare.
He's still shouting out orders here. He's telling Kevin Quinn to give him the title. What's going on here? It's not yours.
Greatness. It's right now. This is what we've been fighting for.
Come on, that's the last thing you deserve, JT Dunn, after a stunt you pulled tonight like this. Come on! What is going on? What is happening with chaotic wrestling?
Well, I am hearing from the truck that the EMTs are on their way to ringside right now to check on Davienne, but they are being prevented from getting to ringside by JT Dunn's presence in the ring. Folks, we're going to try and bring you as much of this as we can before we have to go. But right now, I mean, Pat, come on, this is a disaster.
Well, how did these three guys come together and they caused so much destruction? What's going on here? We're gonna have to find out more about this. There's gonna be more to come next week here, Chaotic Wrestling Reloaded. Don't miss anything, guys. Come back next week to find out what the heck is going on.
Well, I'm being told by the Nightbot that there's definitely going to be bonus content after the show tonight. But But right now, referee Kevin Quinn able now to get in the ring to give that first medical assessment on Davienne. Folks, on what should have been a historic night for Davienne, a title defense for Mike Verna has turned into an assault. We are getting the medical attention. This is the type of action that we saw in the match, of course. Davienne with that fisherman's buster, the spear being brought out. Mike Verna was asked to look at this, there's Trigger the OG coming in from behind. This is what rendered the match over with disqualification, of course. But unfortunately, despite Davienne's attempts here, Danny Miles turning on Davienne here with, well, a German suplex on the back of Davienne's head. That was at the end of the assault because the pile driver driving Davy's head, you can see the indent in the steel chair.
This is ridiculous, Reginald. And there's the back of the head death by him. We need answers. We need to find out what's going on. Stay tuned next week, everybody.
Sometimes in life, you need to make difficult choices. And when you want to achieve greatness, you need to sacrifice for the greater good. And tonight what we saw was a man make a choice. We saw a man make a decision that this locker room doesn't have the audacity to make. He aligned himself with greatness. Danny, speak your truth.
For the better part of 2 years, I've battled injuries, depression, I've battled the bottle, and it all turned me into somebody I'm not. I was on the verge of leaving professional wrestling when Chaotic Wrestling called me. And I thought, you know what, this is it. One last shot. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it the right way this time. I'm gonna get all the fans behind me. They're gonna heal me while I succeed in this one last run. And what did it get me?
Tell them.
4 losses in a row to people that I should never lose to. Okay. JT, he showed me who I should be, who I have been my entire career, and who I will be when I follow him. With Trips and JT, I no longer am gonna look for a large mass of people to heal me. I'm gonna look for a loyal few.
Tell them.
We are gonna conquer Chaotic Wrestling as a unit.
We are the unit. You boys chose greatness. Greatness awaits us. Let's go get it.